Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the stream. It is January 19th, 2021. It is 8 p.m. It is Tuesday, and it is time for 3 rounds of Old School Magic. So if you guys don't follow me on Facebook or on Instagram or on Twitter or whatnot, I've got a special stream today that's dedicated to my late friend, Gage. Unfortunately, 2.5 years ago, he was taken from us at a very, very young age, and one of the things that he loved about Magic was brewing decks and building janky decks is what he called them. In old school, they'd be called spicy decks, but he called them janky decks. So in the background of my stream, usually you will see this picture here. The cards in this picture were part of a conversation that he and I had, the very last conversation that we had about Magic. And the object of the deck was to have a wall of razors on the table, which is a 4/1, and then use it to block and then cast Righteousness and Glyph of Destruction on it. It would have 21 points of power, and then you would use Fling. So for those who are not familiar with the card Fling, it is sacrifice a creature. It deals damage equal to its power to the opponent. So we can't do that in old school Magic, so we've got to do the next best thing. So Righteous Fling has now become Walls Tribal, and with the 19 walls that are in my deck, we'll use Sword of the Ages to try to throw the walls at my opponent. For those not familiar with Glyph of Destruction, it gives target blocking wall +10/+0 until end of turn. Righteousness gives defending creature +7/+7. And then Sword of the Ages is a 6-mana artifact. It enters the battlefield tapped, but you can tap it and sacrifice any number of creatures to deal damage equal to their power to any target. Those 2 white cards you see there, I'm spoiling new cards from Legends. Those are fortified areas that give all walls +1/+0 and banding. And then we've got a couple of draw 7s, Ancestral Recall, Time Walk, Recall, the 3 appropriate Moxen, Lotus, Soul Ring, and a bunch of lands. So that is what we got going on today. So first what we got to do is we need to spin the wheel to see what color I am going to use for my background today. And we are going to go with purple. So let's get rid of this, and we will put this up there and move it down 1. Maybe more. There we go. Okay, so we're going with purple today, and it looks like I have got my pairings. Let's see, Anthony Jordan. So let me send a message to Anthony, and we should be able to get him in here in just a moment. So appreciate everybody's time. For those of you who are new to the stream, thank you very much. You can join me each and every Tuesday night for my regularly scheduled stream. I play 3 rounds of Old School Magic with the Northern Paladins as part of the Tuesday night Gauntlet. So for more information regarding the Northern Paladins or the Paladin Magic, the Tuesday night Gauntlet, you can go to northernpaladins.com. All right. So let's see if I can get in touch with my opponent, and I will send him a message. Here we go. I have sent him a message. I'm hoping that he will join us here in just a moment. You see, this is the deck, and then out of our sideboard, let's take a look at what we got going in the sideboard here. All right, so we've got flash counters and disenchants and lightning bolts and blue blasts, but we'll talk about that in a little bit because my opponent is here. So let's let him in. Hey, how's it going?
Not too bad. Can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you. We are
perfect.
We are streaming. Magic Mike, thank you very much for that. I appreciate it. We are streaming live on Twitch. So how's it going, Anthony? I don't believe I've had the pleasure of meeting you.
Yeah, this is actually my first time here.
Oh, okay. Congratulations for finding us and finally wising up to us, right?
Yeah.
Where are you from?
Break from EDH. I'm from Massachusetts.
Massachusetts. Oh, you're a masshole. I gotcha.
Yeah.
So I'm in Syracuse, New York. So
okay, that's not too far.
So depending on where you are in Massachusetts, I'm anywhere between 4 and 6 hours away.
Right. I'm dead in the middle. I'm Central Mass.
Ah, gotcha. Let me move my phone out of the way. All right. So my deck is kind of a meme. It's probably not very good, but. But since we are streaming and it is a meme, we are going to start a prediction. So the Twitch viewers can participate. So real simple. I'm just asking them, will I win this match? And they have 2 minutes to make a wager. So, all right. So no, I'm not, because of the fact that I'm playing a meme deck. Chat. No, I am not using my normal. What will my record be? Because I'm fully expecting not to do very much winning, but having some fun and hopefully getting things to work the way they need to work. So, yeah, you got a couple of minutes to predict whether or not I will win this match. And we'll probably end up doing that a few times tonight as opposed to my total record. So, alrighty.
This is probably my 5th Old School game ever.
Oh, okay. So which one do you want me to put on top?
3.
3, okay. Alright. And then
I'll do the same.
You can put number 2 on top. All right. You want to choose even or odd?
I'll choose evens.
Okay. It is even. It is a 2. So, best of luck, sir. I'm assuming you're playing first, right?
Yes, I'm on the play.
Magic Mike, you have a lot of faith if you think I can go 1 and 2 with this deck, but we will definitely see what happens. And we're going to start with a drink.
Same, and I'll keep my hand.
I'll keep this as well. Do your worst. At least in Paladin Magic, you're not going to mind twist my hand away.
Right? I mean, I'm a black mage, so I just love mind twists.
Mm-hmm.
I'll play Taiga into Box Emerald, and I'll tap 2 for
Sylvan Library. All right, awesome. Okay, you done? I'm assuming so.
Yes.
Okay, I will draw. I will play a Mock Sapphire, and a Tundra, and a Soul Ring. And I will Ancestral.
Nice.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards. And I will say go. Oh,
Tap.
Osgard gifting the sub to Magic Mike. Thank you very much. I appreciate it, man.
I'll draw, and then I'll Sylvan Library.
Tip your cards back. Tip your cards back when you use your Sylvan, because I don't want to see them.
Oh.
You know?
I'm just not used to that. All right. I'll just take 4.
You're gonna take
I'll
4.
go to. Yep. I'm going to 16.
All right. So you took 2 of those cards. Oh.
I will drop a Bayou.
I'm sensing some land destruction.
Tap. Nope. Bird's Paradise, and I'll pass my turn.
All right. So why didn't you just use the Emerald for the birds instead of using your dual answer?
Well, that's a great idea. You know what? I'm learning tonight.
Okay. Untap. Draw. I'll play another Tundra. And I'm going to cast a Wall of Swords. And I will say go.
Tap. Draw. And then Library.
Yeah.
I'll pay another 4.
Okay. Put you down to 12.
Play the Badlands. I will tap 3.
You got a cat or a dog or something that's making all that noise?
No, my fiance just came home with the grocery bags.
Oh, okay.
Want to hear me?
Hypnotic Spectre.
I'll play a hippie.
Yep.
I'll pass my turn after that.
Okay, untap. Draw. Alrighty. Blue, and 2. I'm going to float a colorless. I'm going to cast a Wall of Air.
Is this a wall deck?
Yes. And then with the colorless and a white Wall of Caltrops.
Okay.
And you can go. If you need to ask me about anything, please do not hesitate to do so.
Yeah, I'm gonna. What's the toughness? On all of them.
Okay. Wall of Swords is a flying wall, 3/5. Wall of Air is a flying wall, 1/5. Wall of Caltrops is a 2/1. Whenever it blocks, if it blocks in a group and anything in the group is just walls, it gains Bandit.
Nice.
Okay, so if a group blocks, then I get to assign the damage the way I want to.
Oh, okay. That'd be pretty good.
So you can go.
All right, I'll untap, draw, do the library thing.
Yeah.
Leave those on top.
Jankalicious. That is a very, very nice term for this deck. Fascinating. I appreciate that. So old school guard, flying walls seem good right now. Yes, indeed.
A City of Brass.
Okay.
I'll just tap 6. Take 1 from City.
Mm-hmm.
I'll cast a Shivan Dragon.
All right, so you're at 11.
Yes.
Okay, sounds good.
And then I'll pass. No attacks.
Okay. I will untap. I assumed you weren't going to attack into my big dudes, but you know. Draw. I will play a Plateau. And I will I will play a Wall of Heat, a 2/6 wall. And you can go. So you can pump your Shiv in 3 times, is that correct? Looks like, yeah. Oh, 4 times. 4 times. You can make it 9. That's a big one. Kim to Torak. Okay. You're gonna have to unmute yourself, man.
Sorry.
1, 2, 3, 4.
2 and 4.
2 and 4. Okay, Righteousness and Glyph of Destruction.
Yeah, I'll swing in.
Wait, just the dragon?
Just a dragon. Yep.
Okay, no blocks.
No blocks. I'll just leave it at that.
Okay.
And then I will.
All right, so I'm at 15 and you're at 11.
I'll pass my turn after that.
Okay. Untap. Draw. I will play a plateau, and I will say go.
Tap. Draw. Library.
Mm-hmm.
I'll leave those on top.
Okay.
I'll move to combat. I'll just swing 5.
I'll block with the Wall of Air.
And then I'll bump it up 1.
Okay. I'm going to use Glyph of Destruction. Prevents all damage to him and gives him +10, +0 till end of turn.
Oh, okay.
I also do have to sacrifice it at end of turn, but it does
Gotcha,
kill.
but-
It does kill your dragon.
Okay. That's fun. Second main phase, then I will tap a black, and then I'll tap a black from City of Brass to cast a Black Knight.
Okay.
And then say go.
All right. End of turn. This goes away. Untap. Draw. How many cards are in your hand?
I have 3.
Okay. You can go. Old School Guard says, first time I've ever seen that played and I'm giddy. Yeah. I'm giddy too, but I think it's the wine. So, Beltran, thank you for joining. Hi there, this is just jankaful. Yes, it is all kinds of jank.
What's the toughness on Wall of Heat? Is that what that is?
2/6.
2/6. Okay.
Yes, he's huge.
He's huge.
Pouring myself some more wine, so I definitely need to put the wine emote in chat.
Okay, I promise I'll survive.
Alright, I'm going to tap 2. I'm just going to cast another Black Knight,
Okay.
and then I'll pass my turn.
All right. I will draw. Oh, here we go.
Oh no. Wasn't that right?
Fortified area. All of my walls gain banding and +1, +0. And you can go. Rocha Bernardo, thank you for joining the stream.
Draw.
I appreciate it.
Do the library. I'm actually going to take 4.
All right.
Draw a card.
Well, I mean, I'm not doing any damage to you, so yeah.
6. Let's
You're
play.
at 6. Did I miss a city?
Mox.
I must have missed the city. Okay.
Oh, the City of Brass?
Yeah, I must have missed
Yeah.
a city at one point, so no, that's fine. All right, so you're at 6. Okay.
So I'll play a Mox Ruby.
Yep.
I'll just tap 6. Well, X is going to be 6 plus a red.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to incinerate your wall of heat.
Incinerate my wall of heat. Okay, it is exiled. So you take a point, you're down to 5.
Yep. Now I'll move to combat. I'm just going to swing with the 2 knights.
Okay. I'm at 11.
And then I'll pass my turn.
Okay. One taps. Draw. Sword of the Ages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go ahead.
Untap. Draw. Library. I'm just gonna keep that on top.
Yep.
For it. You said wall swords is a 5 toughness, right?
Yeah, 3, 5. Yep.
5. I'll just do the same. So I'll tap 5 for the X. 1 red.
So you're
I'll
at 4.
incinerate.
Okay. It's exiled.
And then I'll move to combat.
Mm-hmm.
Swinging in with 2 knights.
Okay. I'm at 7.
Pass.
I will untap. I will draw. I'm gonna tap my soul ring for 2. I'm gonna cast Transmute Artifact.
Mm-hmm.
I will sacrifice the soul ring with 2 colorless mana floating. I will get a Wall of Spears. I'll use the 2 colorless to pay the difference. Wall of Spears is a 2/3 with first strike.
Got it.
So it is a 3/3 under the fortified area. But the important thing is that I have more than 4 power. So I am going to sacrifice both of these in the sword, and I'm going to do 6 damage to you.
Oh, man. In response to that, I will just lightning bolt you before I die.
Okay, I go down to 4. Whew.
Yeah, I just realized I should have attacked with my
Hippie?
because you didn't have any. Yeah, you didn't have any flying
Yep.
defenders, and then I could have, and then bolt.
Yeah, I mean, that would have only brought me down to 2. But yeah.
It would make me feel a little better.
No, I hear you. I hear you. Alright, so we got a win out of that chat. So we are halfway to our goal of winning a match. Oh, okay. So let's go into the sideboard, shall we? Yeah, he's doing that right. Jankerific. Ooh, well, appreciate everybody who is here. We took the first game with our meme deck. Magic Mike wants to know about Sword of the Ages. Let me bring it up onto. I'll bring up Sword of the Ages up on the screen for you. All right. All right. So we will bring up Sword of the Ages. Alright, so Sword of the Ages is a 6-mana artifact. It enters the battlefield tapped. You can tap it and sacrifice any number of creatures to do you actually exile any number of creatures you control to deal damage equal to the sacrificed creature's power to any target. So, that is Sword of the Ages. Just put 2 on top. That's fine. Anthony, can you hear me?
Sorry, yes, I was just speaking.
I said you can put 2 on top.
2 on top?
Yeah. You're welcome, Magic Mike. 1, 3.
You can put 3 on top.
3 on top? Okay.
Yep.
Alright. Good luck, sir.
Use. I'll keep.
I will not. Hands look really, really good when they have no lands in them. Ooh, look at all these spells! Wow, this hand's awesome! Wait, I can't cast any of it.
I hear that. Haven't seen you far too often.
I'm expecting it to be a recurring theme tonight, but who knows? One, two, three.
You can put 1 on top.
1 on top. Okay. Alrighty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll keep.
Okay. I will start off with a swamp and pass.
K Torbit, my friend Gage passed away 2.5 years ago. The very last Magic-related conversation I had with Gage was regarding a bunch of the cards that are in this deck. So this stream is dedicated to him because he loved to play the janky cards and loved to play, subpar decks that had weird themes just because. So that's who Gage is, and you see that pictures of him that are scrolling as well. Tundra, Sapphire, Ruby, Soul Ring, Wall of Heat. Go ahead.
Nice start. I'll draw.
Thanks. I've got 2 cards, so you can hymn them away.
You know what? I'll take 1, and I shall.
Okay. Flash counter and Righteousness.
Okay.
All set?
Now I'll pass.
All right.
Yep.
Untap. Draw. Land. Go. He was an amazing character. Yeah, and he definitely passed away way too soon. So I picked those pictures that are flashing on the screen intentionally because there's a couple of really fun ones and then there's a couple of more serious ones. Okay, Black Knight.
Yep, Black Knight took 1 from City and went to 18.
All right. All set?
Yep, all set.
Draw. Go ahead. Demon Jedi, thank you for the resub. Yes, I do suck. I appreciate it, man.
Upon a city down, I'll tap 2, 1 and a green for Sylvan,
Sure.
and I shall pass my turn.
Draw. Go ahead. D&D Legend, thank you for joining the stream. Good evening.
Draw. Now, keep library. I'll pay 4.
Okay.
14.
Yep.
Tap. And 1 a black. Win a terror.
Flash counter.
Oh, what does that do?
Counter target
Does it
instant.
counterspell? Can't do anything about that. I'll drop another city for turn. And I will pass.
Okay. Cards in hand?
I have 3.
Okay. Draw. I'll time walk.
Okay.
Untap. Draw. Go ahead.
Tap. Draw.
Zeno, thanks for joining the stream. Yeah, definitely. I appreciate that, man.
See this on top. Drop a swamp for turn. How many cards do you have in hand, Rich?
2.
I'll cast him.
You get a righteousness and a recall.
Nice. And then I'll pass my turn.
Draw. Go ahead.
Draw. Library. Top.
Okay.
I'll take 3 from 3 cities. 3 more. Okay, Shivan.
Sure. So you're at 11.
11. I'm at 11.
All set?
And then I'll pass my turn, yeah.
And how many cards do you have?
I have 2 cards in hand.
Okay. I'll draw. I will play a wall of spears. And I will say go.
Draw. Library. Goes on top. Wall of Spears have flying or reach.
2/3 with first strike.
Alright, awesome. Drop a Badlands. I'll move to combat. I'll send 5 at you.
All right. No blocks. Demon, thank you for the bits. I appreciate it, man.
I will then...
We'll see you when you get back.
I'll bump him 2 before damage.
All right. I'll take 7. I'm at 13.
And then I'll pass.
Untap. Draw. I'm going to cast Transmute Artifact.
Yep.
I will sacrifice the Wall of Spears. I'll get a Sword of the Ages, and I'll pay the difference of 3. And you can go.
All right. Untap. Draw. I shall... Library. I'm going to keep those on top.
Mm-hmm.
How much are you at?
I'm at 13.
13. Alright, I'm gonna move to combat.
Ogre Shaman, thank you for the follow. No blocks, obviously, because...
So, okay, no blocks. So, before damage, I'll tap all of these down for 3 red and 2 green. I will put the 3 red into Shivan, and then use the 2 green to cast a Giant Growth and another Giant Growth.
Okay. So, yeah, that's enough. Okay.
Yeah, that's enough. Nice. Yeah, so I totally messed up too because just should have got rid of that artifact wall before you transmuted it.
Mm-hmm. Well, you also didn't know that I was going to get rid of that because the last time I transmuted, I got rid of the soul ring.
Right.
Alright, so I will be on the play. Ogre Shaman, glad to be able to watch some of the old school Magic, but he sent me here. Oh yeah, who sent you here, Ogre Shaman? Appreciate you showing up. Oh, Magic Mike. Well, thank you for spreading the word. I appreciate it. The one on your right can go on top.
3 can go on top.
Okay. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I will mulligan.
I'll keep.
Yeah, the funny thing is, this is the exact same hand that I mulliganed away last game. I mean, probably not exactly the same cards, but it was pretty darn close. No lands with a Soul Ring.
Oh.
So.
Hey, Commander, I'd keep that hand.
I wouldn't keep a no lander in Commander.
Sometimes my player group plays slow enough where I'll just find a land and just catch up.
1, 2, 3.
3.
Yeah. I've seen people do that too. I will keep this. We'll put that one on the bottom. And I will play Volcanic Island and say go.
I'll draw. I'll play an Herborg and pass.
Islands. Wall of Earth. 0/6. Go ahead.
I'll draw. Swamp.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 2. For a Black Knight, and I'll pass.
Okay. Untap. Draw. I'll Ancestral myself. Draw 1, 2, 3. I'll play a Mock Sapphire. I will play a Lotus. I will sack the Lotus for blue for a Wall of Air. Not sure how many times anybody has ever heard that before, sacrificing a Lotus to cast a Wall of Air, but you did just hear it here. So
I'm all about it.
go ahead.
All right, I'll untap. I got a question. Can you hear the humming in the background?
I can't hear the humming.
All right, awesome. Because my dryer's on. Okay, I'll draw. I just didn't want to make. I didn't want to make sure it didn't go through the mic.
No, you're fine.
Now remind me what the red wall does.
0-6.
0-6. Okay.
And this is a 1/5 flyer.
Yep. I'll drop the Taiga. I'll tap 3 and just play. I'll cast Hippie.
Okay.
Then I'll pass my turn.
Cards in hand?
5.
Okay. End step, I'm going to bolt the hippie.
Sad.
Yep. Untap. Draw. Plateau. And Wall of Spears. Go ahead.
Just not a fan of that one. Draw.
I am.
Okay. Play City of Brass. Tap you for a green. Cast Birds.
Okay.
Pop. Now say go.
All right. Now how many cards do you have?
4.
All right. Untap. Draw. Say go.
End step. I am going to tap City of Brass for a green. I'm going to crumble your Wall of Spears.
Okay. I will gain 3. I'm at 23.
I'll untap. I can draw. I'll pass my turn.
Okay. Draw. Wall of Spears. Go ahead.
Draw. Tap 3. Cast another hippie.
Okay.
And I'll say go.
Untap. Draw. Volcanic Island. Go ahead.
End step. I'm gonna tap this. Eat one from the city, which I should be at 18.
Yep.
I'll terror the Wall of Air.
I've got a response.
Oh no.
I'll bolt your hippie.
That makes sense. It's a great play.
Go ahead. Well, I mean, you've shown me giant growth, so I had to wait.
Alright, cards in hand.
2. So he drew him to Torok. Yep.
Yep.
Sword of the Ages and Blue Elemental Blast.
I'm okay with those.
Mm-hmm.
Still can't hear. Oh. I'll tap 2. I'll take 1 from. Actually, I'll pass my turn. Sorry.
Okay. So you're at 18 still. Draw. Go ahead.
Alright, end step. End step, I'll take the 1. I will terror your, wall. Yep.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Wall of Spears is 2-3, correct?
2-3 with first strike.
Gross. I'll just tap 4, so 3 is on the X. I'll take 1 from City of Brass. I'm just going to incinerate it.
Taking a point, so you're at 16. Okay.
Yep.
It is incinerated.
Now I'll swing in for 2.
I will take it. I'm at 21.
Now I'll pass.
Draw. City of Brass. Go ahead.
Draw. Play a City of Brass. I'll swing in for 2.
No blocks. Just 2.
Okay. Just 2.
19.
Second main, I'll take 2 from cities, and then I'll tap for 6.
Mm-hmm.
I'll pass a Shivan Dragon.
Okay.
I would have 14.
Yep.
I'll pass.
All right. End step. I'm going to bolt the knight.
Yep.
Untap. Draw. I will take a point, and I'll cast a Sword of the Ages.
Nice.
I'm at 18. Go ahead.
Draw.
Yeah. Most removal ever used on walls. No blocks.
Okay.
Just 5?
Just, you know what?
I have 0
I'll
cards.
take 2 for. I'll take the cities. I'll pump it for 3, so it'll be 8.
Okay. That brings me down
I'll
to
go
10.
12.
I have you at 11.
11? Okay, my bad.
Yeah.
Because the cities, yeah. And then I'll pass.
Untap. Draw. I'm at 10. I'll play a land and say go. So red source kills me.
So, end step, I will just bolt you for 3.
Okay, that's game.
Yep.
Yeah, that's lethal on the table. Yeah, the hymns were pretty good for you. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, those were pretty nice.
All right.
Oh, that was fun.
Yeah. Well, thank you for the games. I appreciate it, man.
Absolutely.
All
You're
right.
great.
All right. Take care.
You too.
Thanks. All right. Well, we didn't get there, but we did win a game. So let's go with our predictions and see what people said. Yeah. Okay. Everybody voted for no, which you were smart to do so. So everybody gets their points back for voting for no. But thank you for joining me for my regularly scheduled stream. We play 3 rounds of Old School Magic every Tuesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern as part of the Tuesday night Gauntlet with the Northern Paladins. We've got 2 more rounds to go. We've won a game, which is awesome. And this is the deck that we are running today. This is Walls Tribal. Started off as a deck called Righteous Fling. Magic Mike was right. I won 1 and lost 2. When unfortunately before my friend Gage passed away, the last Magic related conversation we had with him loving janky decks as much as he did was about throwing walls at people with Righteousness and Glyph of Destruction. So Glyph of Destruction gives target blocking wall 10 plus 0 till end of turn and prevent all damage that would be dealt to it. And then Righteousness is +7/+7 to target blocking creature. So if I have something with 3 power on the table, I play both of those and sack it to the Sword of the Ages. I can actually deal 20 damage in 1 shot. But that's not normally how things are going to go, especially since Sword of the Ages is the only card in Old School Magic that has this ability, and it costs 6. So with the 19 walls that I have on the table, plus the 2 copies of Fortified Area, which give all walls +1/+0, and banding. Lotus into the Wall of Air was pretty cool, and I don't think that too many people have ever done that or witnessed it. But if I can get maximum amount of damage on the table, a maximum amount of power on the table with a Sword of the Ages, then I can sacrifice a whole bunch of things. So ideally, it would be Sword of the Ages, untaps, I block with 1 of my walls, I pump it, and then we just throw the 1 wall. But if that does not happen, then we have our fallback plan of sacking a whole bunch of walls. And like in that match where my opponent had to spend removal on walls, which obviously feels pretty bad. So out of the sideboard, I boarded in 4 lightning bolts, 2 flash counters, and the 3 blue elemental blasts. I was drawing flash counters, but not the blue elemental blast. I was hoping to stave off the hit the burn spells and such, but that did not happen. And then he's got him to Torok, which he was able to keep me at bay with those. But you know, it is what it is. So you win some, you lose some. I'm playing a meme deck. I was not expecting to win very many games with it, so the fact that I was able to win one is awesome. It is pure gold in order for me to be able to do something like that. So I'm not upset that we have started off in the 0-1 bracket, but you know, we could end up winning games or matches or whatnot. So who knows? Who knows what could happen? So I definitely want to keep on playing. I was able to win one of my matches. One of my games with the meme. So and we've got 2 more matches to go. You know, there's 2 more rounds. So we could end up doing other things. Who knows? But I'm not sure if I'm going to end up winning any more than this, but we will see. I'm going to assume that if my opponents don't know what's going on, that I could end up winning a couple more games. I might be able to win 1 game in each match, but I do not know if I'm going to be able to win a match. But we'll see. All right, so stick around. I'll be back in a few moments. Don't touch that dial. I'll be back with some more old school Magic. I'm back. Thanks for sticking around. We're still waiting on a couple of matches for the round to finish, so I appreciate you all who are here. Let's see. Let's see how many matches that we've got going on. Yeah, it just looks like there's only one more match going on, so we should be, excuse me, we should be able to start here in just a couple of minutes. So, for those who are new to the stream, thank you very much. We are in the middle of the event. We have played one round, and we've got 2 more rounds to go. I play 3 rounds of Old School Magic each and every Tuesday night with the Northern Paladins as part of the Tuesday night Gauntlet. So please don't forget to follow, turn on those notifications so that you know when I go live. So you can use channel points in the stream, and by using those channel points, you can wager those points to see how well or how poorly I do. And we will do another prediction at the beginning of the next round. So use those points, and you can win some more, or you can lose some. If you want to contact me, feel free to reach out to me at richtwitchstream@gmail.com. You can also send me anything by snail mail at 5701 East Circle Drive, Suite 108, number 256, Cicero, New York 13039. If you want to send me something like if you want to play against me, or if you want some help with deck tech or whatnot, or you just want to learn a little bit more about me or any of the Magic that I play, feel free to reach out. If you, wow, it's as if I asked right on time. So, Bruins, thank you for gifting the sub to 13th Monkey. If you gift a sub, I send you Magic cards, and they will be signed by me. So, Bruins, thank you very much. I have Bruins has been very, very generous in gifting subs, and so has Old School Guard 9394. So and others as well. So if you gift a sub, I send you Magic cards. If you subscribe yourself with a tier 2 sub, not only will I send you a rare Magic card signed by me, but you can get half off a deck submission or a play around, and that can be used once each month. If you subscribe with a tier 3 sub, not only do you get Old School Magic rares sent to you, but no charge for one of the play arounds or deck submissions. So deck submissions, 500 bits. You build a deck for me, and with some assistance from me, I will do some tweaking, and I will play the deck. Yeah, you can also suggest a build around, suggest a card or cards or an idea, and I will play that on stream for 500 bits or even a $5 donation. As well. That's what all these are, 500 bits or a $5 donation. I will play your cards. You'll be required to sign a waiver. You would have to mail them to me, and then you'd have to sign a waiver that says that I have to... predictions are not available in your region. Oh, it's because it's considered gambling. Yeah. Sorry, man. But yeah, I would play with your cards. So if there are cards that I do not own, or there are cards that do not specifically have any intention of owning, then yes, I will play them. But if you want to send them to me and send me copies of them, and I will play them, and I will send them back to you. You just have to sign a waiver. I send you a form that says that I'm not liable for anything that happens to them, or whatever. I received the signed Magic card that you sent me in the mail today. Thank you so much. No problem, Old School Guard. I appreciate you supporting the stream. So if you could post a picture of it online, that would be totally awesome. But I sent Old School Guard a... what did I send you? Oh, I sent you a Swords of Plowshares. Yep. So... and then Bruins 545, he also got, what did he get? We got a City of Brass and a Howl from Beyond, and what else did we get? I can't remember. This is because Bruins has been gifting subs to so many people. I cannot remember all the cards that I've been sending to him, so I appreciate it. So. But yeah, City of Brass, Howling Mine, I said you Sarah maybe, and Llanowar elves, I think, and oh yeah. What's the big 6/6 crab? Deep spawn. Yeah, there you go. So I appreciate that, everybody. That is well appreciated. And if you have Amazon Prime and you link your Twitch account to Amazon Prime, that gives you Twitch Prime. And that allows you one subscription each month. And if you want to use that subscription on me, I would greatly appreciate that. That's a fact, Bruins Orb. The Chaos Orb stat is true. What did I miss? Legend has it that if you sub, your Chaos Orb flip accuracy increases by 10%. Just saying. Yes, absolutely. 100% guaranteed fact. Your Chaos Orb flips. But you forgot something, Old School Guard. It's not just Chaos Orb flips, but it is also flipping of Falling Stars that increases by 10%. And think about it. Falling Star is allowed to hit as many creatures as you want it to. So if you line up 6 creatures and you're only hitting, say, 2 or 3 at a time, getting that one extra creature is pretty good. Not going to lie. So, and then one thing that we do also is, speaking of flipping Falling Stars, is that we do a thing where at the end of the tournament you can flip a Falling Star onto 6 cards, and if it hits, you have one shot. If it hits, you become what's called a Hypnotic Spectator. There are 3 members of the Hypnotic Spectators, Michelangelo Russo, Joseph Freshwater, and myself. So you have one shot, flip on 6 permanents, and you have to hit all 6 all in one shot. So be right back. Checking Card Kingdom for Falling Stars. Yeah. Falling Star has gained some popularity because of the fact that it sees play in different old school variants, such as the 1.5 variant or old school the singleton formats, either the Beast Singleton, which are from the Beasts of the Bay, and the 7-point Singleton, which I debuted on my stream. First time it was on my stream was on Sunday. And just so you guys know, near mint, $150. Get them while they're hot. Yeah, that's not so bad. I actually I paid less for all of mine. Not to brag, but I got one of them for $6. I got one of them for $30, and then my artist proof I paid $100 for. Actually, $105 with the shipping.
New pairing received.
But new pairing received. All right, so let's take a look at our pairing and see what we've got. All right, new pairing received. Round number 2. Michelangelo Russo. Angelo's going to be on the stream. Outstanding. So, yeah, you guys have, if you've watched the stream before, Angelo runs the tournaments. He's one of the Northern Paladins. He is the event organizer. He runs all the events. And then, oh man, not that guy. Yeah, Caffeinated. Isn't he a jerk? He's almost like that Aaron guy who plays Team Bad Guy. He made me play Team Bad Guy. That Aaron guy did. Oh, whatever. But anyway. But those are not aware, Caffeinated 22 is Aaron, and he donated to the stream to have me play the Team Bad Guy deck. And if it wasn't for a crappy draw in one of the games, I would have gone 3-0, which he normally does. But I went 2-1.
Round timer
instead.
started.
And I only complained about it, I think, once or twice during the match, so I don't think it was all that bad. Caffeinated said he was going to drink every time I complained about it, but I don't think that there were too many complaints. I don't remember. I was probably drinking during that, so it is what it is. But Angelo should be here in just a moment. So for more information on the Northern Paladins, Paladin Magic that we play on Tuesday nights, the Tuesday Night Gauntlet, or even the Alpha 40 League that we stream occasionally on here on my channel, you can go to northernpaladins.com. All kinds of great resources there, all kinds of great information. So one more look at today's deck. It is dedicated to my late friend Gage Mayer. It was originally a Righteous Fling deck, which is based on our last conversation that we had about Magic before he passed away. In old school Magic, there is no card named Fling, nothing that does anything other than the Sword of the Ages, which does something similar. But Sword of the Ages costs 6, whereas Fling costs 2. And there's always thud as well, but and that's a sorcery. But yeah, so this is what we got. It's Walls Tribal. We've got 19 walls and 2 copies of Sword of the Ages. Sword of the Ages, when we'll bring Sword of the Ages up on the screen just so you guys can see it. All right, let's here we go. All right, see it a little bit more closely, maybe. And no, it's being silly today. All right, but anyway, Sword of the Ages cost 6, and you can sacrifice any number of creatures to deal damage equal to their power. So, looks like Angelo is ready to play. So, let's bring Angelo in. Hey, how's it going, man?
Hey, man, how are you doing?
I'm doing all right. So, that's a pretty sweet playmat that you got of the Mirror Universe. For some reason, my mail didn't come today, and I am expecting a new playmat today. But, you know, oh, you're not in widescreen today?
I guess not, question mark?
That's all right.
I need to put a additional, like, little tag again, right?
No, you're fine. You're fine. I just enlarged you on the screen.
Okay, cool.
All right, showing off that cool RGB keyboard.
Right.
All right,
Yes.
and I'll show off mine as well.
Sorry.
Because we're nerds. We're nerds. We like cool things. So.
Oh, yeah, totally. I just ordered 24 3060 Ti's because I'm doing some crypto mining, which
yay.
I'm sure people on your stream will tell me, you're a fool. And I'll be like, do the math.
Yeah.
So,
it's interesting now, but it's a setting clicking whereby now for widescreen. Oh, I was not aware of that. Aaron just said that you can change a setting in whereby to go to widescreen. Now, I know that. Hey, Cot4, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Okay, so he's.
now I'm making
Yeah.
you
Here we go.
make you have to
Okay.
work. Sorry about that.
No, you're good. I'll resize this again. We're fine.
I just changed the settings, so now we're totally set.
Yeah.
But I need to make sure to move my camera. Oh, look at that. So much better.
Yippers. All right, cool.
Excellent. Okay, you can go first.
What? I can go first?
Yep, that's what I'm doing now.
Okay.
I decided to level up. You have to ascend at some point.
Mhm.
So now I'm on Gauntlet night. My opponents would just better go first. And,
Okay.
that's
All right,
my
that
own
means
little
we don't
thing.
have to roll the die that hates me.
Yeah.
But, the more I complain about the die, the more it actually starts giving me good rolls. So,
So I'm trying to start a trend. Also, the other trend is whoever says you can go first is, you know what I mean? They get there, like the first host, right? So, one or two on top.
So I got to show you something that I picked up at one of the local stores today. A beta Earthbind.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah. It's a little chewed and got a little bit of a warp, but not bad for $3. So.
Yeah, I like that. That's great for 27 years old.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, on top, my friend.
I will keep this. You're fine. Just do whatever.
Cool. And on the power of these 4 cards, I will keep.
Island go.
Draw a card. Oops. Tropical Island and pass.
All right. I'll draw. And we'll go with a plateau, and I will say go.
I will play Urza's Tower and Sylvan Library.
Ooh, look at you.
Then I'll pass.
All right, I will draw, and
Sounds
I
good.
will play a volcanic island, and I will play a wall of air,
Wall there is good.
and I will say go. Were you able to sneak into the stream at all to see what I'm playing?
No, I did not.
Oh, okay.
I don't usually look ahead if I'm playing, just because
I got
if
you.
I play you, it's a different story. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm looking at 3 cards. I guess I will draw that card and put these 2 back on top, and then I will play a mine, and then I will play a Sindbad,
Sinbad. All right, seems good.
and then I pass you your card.
Okay, untap. Draw. I will play a wall of spears, and I will say go.
Walls in a game. I love it. Look at 3 cards. I will take 4 damage to 16. Ouchies. Yeah. 16. Then I will play a Taiga, and then I'll play a Emerald. And then I will. Pass to you. Here you go.
Is that your dog running around in the background?
Oh, I'm sure it is. Yes.
All right.
Yes, I'm sure.
And correct me if I'm wrong, your dog is blind?
One of them. One of them is not.
Mm-hmm.
We have 2.
Gotcha.
And yeah, the little one is basically deaf and basically blind.
Gotcha.
Jesus
I will
Christ.
take a point. I'm at 19, and I'll cast a Wall of Sorts.
I'm super worried about those animate walls.
And you can go. Well, I mean, you're playing Tron, so you got a whole bunch of X spells. So I probably I'm not going to do very well. All right,
I'm
Sinbad.
gonna tap and draw, and I'm gonna show you a disc, and it goes in the yard.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna look at 3 cards that are in my.
Sylvan Library with Sinbad seems pretty okay.
Okay, and then I'm gonna take no damage. I'm gonna play a tower. I'm gonna draw a card, I'm gonna reveal a tower, and put it in my hand.
You have Tron now? No.
I don't have.
No, you have 2 towers.
I've got double tower
Oh,
power.
okay.
And then I'm gonna play this disc.
Oh boy. Okay.
And after I play the disc, it's gonna be your go.
All right, untap. Draw. I will play another City of Brass, and I will say go.
Untap.
I was wondering why you got rid of the first disc, but it makes sense now.
I will draw that card, put that on top. I'm gonna draw with Sinbad, reveal a mine, and then I'm gonna play it, which does give me Natron.
Gives you not Tron. Okay.
Still Natron.
Still a lot of
Does
mana,
give me
though. Not gonna
Natron. And then, but I am gonna play this Drop of Honey.
Drop of Honey.
Because you've got 3 walls, and their power are 1 and
1, 2, and 3. Yeah.
1, 2, and 3.
1, 2,
I
3.
guess I'll
Yep.
lose my Sinbad soon enough, which is fine.
Yep.
Pass to you.
All right. I will draw. I will play a land. I'm going to take a point for a fortified area.
Your dudes are even bigger.
All my walls get +1/+0 and banding. So
Nice.
that makes your Sinbad the smallest creature on the table.
It's power, though, isn't it?
Yeah, but this is now a 2. And yours is a 1/1.
Oh, it's +1.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
+1,
Cool.
+1/+0 and banding. Yep.
Untap. Upkeep. I know it's on top of my library, and I don't need it. So we're gonna pitch a Soul Ring to the yard,
Mm-hmm.
and then he's gonna die.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna look at the cards, and I guess that's as fair as anything else. I'll draw that card. I will play a tower and a orb,
Okay.
and yeah, I'm gonna pass back to you. It's your go.
Okay. Untap. Draw. I will say go.
Untap, upkeep. Yeah,
Wall of Air goes away.
cool. And then I'm gonna look at 3. And that is a power plant, so that's definitely a lot of mana.
That is a lot of mana. Yeah.
How many cards in hand?
1, 2, 3, 4. You gonna mind twist me?
Right. No. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 mana. I will fireball you for 16? Question mark.
Puts me to 2.
Okay, it's your go.
All right. So I'm at 2 and you are at 16. All right. I will draw. I will play a Tundra. How many cards are in your hand?
I got 3.
I'm gonna tap the City of Brass for a mana, bring me down to 1, and then I'm going to move into my attack step, and I'm gonna mana burn.
Okay, fair enough. Right. What's the name for ritual suicide?
Harakiri.
There you go. That's no shame. No shame. Okay, I saw a lot of walls.
Yep, you saw a lot of walls.
And I'm gonna not sideboard, question mark? Nope, I'm not gonna sideboard. I'm just gonna let it be.
Okay.
And you can play first again, obviously. That animate wall at the right time will definitely put a kink in my plans.
What was that?
An animate wall would have put a kink in my plans.
An animate wall would have put a kink in your plans, yes, because I would have been attacking. But
Yeah.
I would have to draw an animate wall, and I would have to be playing an animate wall.
What? No animate walls?
You obviously weren't paying attention in chat, because when I posted that I got the Walls of Air and the Walls of Swords in the mail, Tony asked about about animate wall, and I said no. You have a better chance of seeing me playing with Enchantress than you do with animate wall. So yes, old school guard, seppuku. Yes, that is it. Yes, no, I'm not playing animate wall, so it is not in this deck.
Fair enough.
So, I don't know if you heard that my deck is dedicated to my friend Gage, who passed away about 2.5 years ago. And it is based on one of the last Magic conversations we had before he passed away. So, I'm happy to play this deck. I've won one game with it, so it can't be all that bad.
Sure.
Right? No, I'm just kidding. It's not great, but he loved playing janky decks, and he was one who would always try to play a card that was not quite as good as a different version of a card. So, I will mulligan this.
I will keep this. But it's questionable.
Yeah. Questionable? Yeah. No, mine would have been extremely questionable had I kept it, since it had one land, it had 2 pieces of blue power, and my land did not produce blue.
Well, I have no pieces of blue power, and my lands produce blue, which is why it's questionable.
Yeah.
Because I'm playing Tron, and I have no Tron in my hand.
Right.
So it's like, oh, okay, fine then. I guess I'll just have regular lands.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
In fact,
I will mulligan this one away as well, because this one has no lands.
if you will do me a favor and look away from the screen, I will show the stream my hand. So
Okay, hang on 1 second. I will do this. I will do this. Okay, I have turned off the monitor that shows me what you have. So let me know when I can turn it back on.
Okay, stream, this is what I have, which you can kind of see where I'm just like, okay, keeping. Okay, you're good. You can.
Okay,
you can
I will turn my monitor back on. And oh, I didn't. Sorry, the stream didn't see it. That's stupid me. No, that was silly. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, because I made a stupid mistake. Okay, you can show them again.
Okay, here you go, stream.
Let me know when I can look.
Okay, you can look. I mean, I think it would have been reasonable to toss it back, but it also was reasonable to keep it. I guess we'll find out what happens.
I'm mulling to 5, so you know things aren't.
Yeah.
Things are. I'm mulling to 5 with a meme deck, so you know things are not that great. Did I miss something on my?
This is certainly much less questionable if you're milling to 5 by plus 3 cards on you. It's like a free ancestral, so it's like I guess it was the bad ancestral, and that's good enough.
Oh, okay. Well, I understand why I'm not drawing lands. because I boarded in cards but never took any out. So my deck is legal.
Why don't you fix that and draw 7, my man?
Okay.
that's totally fair.
Yeah. Okay.
I have certainly done that before. So.
Mm-hmm. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
But I should certainly mulligan now. Jokes, full of jokes.
You can mulligan for free if you want. If you're allowing me to mulligan and get it to 7 because of my stupid mistake, I'm okay with you getting a free mulligan. That just makes sense.
I'm okay.
Okay.
I do want to see what happens in this. If I'm up a game against a meme deck, come on. I'm gonna keep this and see what happens.
Yeah. Okay. So now that I'm done being dumb, I need to take a drink first. I need to post in chat that I'm drinking. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. I'll keep.
Cool.
Tundra, go.
Tundra, legal. Okay. I will play Tropical Island and pass, just like everyone knew I would.
Draw. Plateau, Wall of Earth. Go ahead. 0-6.
I will play this here, Tropical Island, and then I will play those for a Sylvan Library and pass.
Okay, untap. Draw. Sylvan Library, Wall of Caltrops. Go ahead.
Caltrops. Okay, 3.
It's the one of the second legend spoilers with besides the fortified area that was in my deck. Wall of Caltrops is a 2/1 wall. Whenever it and another wall block and only walls block, it gains banding.
Okay, I am going to draw that card. And then I'm going to play.
I'm sorry.
Tower.
Are you drawing an extra card?
Just one card. I just drew one card.
Okay, just one. Okay.
And then I'm going to play Tower into Soul Ring into Orb.
Okay.
And then I'm going to play Sinbad. And
Sure.
then I'm going to pass.
Okay, untap. Draw. How many cards do you have in your hands?
I have 3 cards in my hand.
3 cards in your hand. Okay. I'm gonna take a point to cast a Wall of Earth. I'm at 19. Sorry, Wall of Heat. 2/6.
Heat, yeah. That's so hot.
Yeah.
So hot. Okay.
Go ahead.
Untap. Upkeep, I'm going to draw this here, Urza's Tower.
Mm-hmm.
That stays tapped. I'm going to look at 3 cards for my draw step. I'm going to draw... yeah, that card. 1 card. Just 1 card. I'm going to play my card to Sapphire. And then... I'll play Tower.
Sure.
And then... Cards over there?
1, 2, 3, 4.
4 cards. Okay. Well, I don't have any red mana, so I'm going to Time Twister. And I'm going to discard these.
I am all kinds of good with a Time Twister.
Yeah, I thought that it might just be better for us to do that right
I had nothing that I could cast. So,
I don't have red mana, and I've got 2 fireballs stuck in hand, and I feel like, why?
Where's your Twister?
Oh, thank you. Woo! It momentarily was in the yard.
Yep.
Okay, so, and then after that, I guess we'll see what happens here. Hit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. See, I pluck 7 off the top like I've done this before, but I do definitely get myself into trouble if I draw 8. Here is a Mox Emerald. I've played a land this turn, and I guess I'll play another library because I got nothing better to do.
Sure. You're still at 20, correct?
I'm at 20.
Yep.
And I pass over to you, Jiro.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Volcanic Island. I will take a point for a Wall of Swords.
Okay, Google, turn lights in the office on.
What's up?
Storage is good. Okay, Google, turn O1 off.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah, that was
There we
bad.
go. I'm just fixing my lighting a little bit.
Yep. All right, go ahead.
End of turn, doing nothing.
I'm at
Untap.
18.
Thank you. Upkeep, nothing. Look at 3 cards. Cool. Put that there. Put that on top. Draw 1 card. Use my Sinbad. Draw a City of Brass.
Yeah.
I will play Urza's Power Plant. And pass to you.
In a sanctioned tourney, what would happen if a player forgets to set aside the Twister in a new graveyard? Well, when we caught it the way we did, he would end up doing is searching for it and putting it in the graveyard. Even if he didn't, if we caught it after the 7 was drawn, he would still search and put it in the graveyard because we haven't gone too far as to not fix the game state, and it's really easy to fix. Plus, we could randomize his deck. If he drew it within those 7, obviously it just makes it real easy. He puts it in the graveyard and draws another card. So, all right. I will untap. I will draw. I will play a plateau. And I will say go.
Okay. I'm not doing anything in a turn. Look at cards, question mark. Well, okay, fine. I guess I'll draw this 1 card.
Okay.
And I will play a Taiga. And then I'll play a Drop of Honey.
Okay.
So chat, I want to tell you that sometimes Tron just takes a really long time to do anything in old school. It's not true in most other formats,
Right.
but in old school Tron,
Yeah, I mean, you have the best combo engine going right now with the Sinbad and the Sylvans in order to fix your Tron situation.
right, and I'm still having a hard time getting Tron.
Right.
So
Okay.
after that, I see no reason to do anything else, so I'm just gonna pass to you.
Okay. End step. I'm going to disenchant the Drop of Honey.
That seems totally fair.
All right. I'll untap. I will draw. I will play a City of Brass, and I will play another Wall of Swords,
Nice.
and I will say go.
I'm gonna use Sinbad to put this red blast in the yard because I haven't seen anything blue yet. So I'm not excited by that card.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna untap, upkeep, draw, look for 3, put 1 card into my hand.
So chat, by doing that, he's not afraid of my Walls of Air. I'm just saying.
Right, I'm definitely not afraid of you. I mean, I haven't seen anything blue that matters, I guess.
Oh, I see. Wall of Air doesn't matter.
I don't attack! I mean, I could kill you in 20 turns with this guy who had no walls, but
Yeah, this is true.
I'm done.
I'm just trying to
Your
stop.
go.
All right. Untap. Draw. Play another City of Brass. No, I won't. Can I take that back?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, cool.
I mean, I assume you must kill me with, Sword of the Ages. I'm so curious.
Wall of Heat. Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, let's see about this. Nope. Not gonna do anything. Untap.
If the Twister error was caught several turns in, would the player with the Twister lose? No, absolutely not. They've actually gotten really lax with the rules of Magic as opposed to giving automatic game losses and things like that. So it used to be that almost everything, it was err on the side of caution and assume that everything was malicious and you were guilty until proven innocent. So unfortunately, that was pretty poor customer service on Wizards' part and on the part of being a judge. So they have focused more on the quote-unquote customer service aspect of judging events. And they have changed a bunch of rules when it comes to that. For example, it is extremely difficult to end up getting a game loss for playing with a sideboard card in game one. It can happen, but it very rarely does. There are situations where it does happen. And they wanted to get rid of the whole thing where you would get a game loss if you called a judge on yourself, because it would incentivize players to not call a judge on themselves, which if they noticed an error and didn't call a judge, then that was considered cheating, and if they were caught, that would end up being a disqualification. So they wanted to get rid of the feel bad moments, so that's why those things changed. And I need more wine. All right,
Fair enough.
that
I
is
would
another
also say-
drop
I
of
did-
honey.
And I would add, because I mean, I was in the store for 15 years, I would add also a thing like Twister being shuffled into your deck. There are only two circumstances that I can immediately think of that could affect the outcome of the game. One, decking. You have one more card in your deck than you're supposed to have. And two, searching your deck to go get it again, and then somehow your opponent forgetting that you played it.
Right.
So like that second thing would definitely, I think, warrant some kind of game loss. Like you knew you did that. That's not good.
Mm-hmm.
But the other part, the decking part, at some point you draw the Twister and you're like, oh yeah, I have this Twister, and that's the point you were supposed to say, I made a mistake and push it in the yard. Or again, if it's the last card, you both should be responsible for game state in that capacity. So Rich did the right thing. He's like, he noticed that I shuffled my Twister in. He told me right away. 100% that's how Magic players should behave.
Mm-hmm.
Don't let your opponents make mistakes.
Even with the amount of alcohol that I've had and how tipsy I am, I notice a lot. And that comes with running events for 21 years, 17 years judging. So, all right, drop of honey, and then are you done after that?
I actually just drew a card. That's where we're at. I drew a card, and I am going to then cast it. It's regrowth, and I'm going to target drop of honey and play another drop of honey.
2 drops of honey. Okay.
And I guess I'm going to burn to tap that for some dumbass reason.
All right. I don't think it really matters. Whether or not you're at 19, how I win doesn't really matter. So, okay.
And also, that means this guy dies. Because, no, hold on. You have a one power.
Oh, I have a 0 power wall. So, okay.
Cool. He dies.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. All set?
You're good.
Untap. Draw. Okay, so I'm going to cast Recall with X equal to 1.
Okay.
I will discard the City of Brass, and I'll get back a Disenchant.
Okay.
I will take a point to disenchant one of the drops of honey.
Shocking nobody.
And you can go. So,
I'm gonna
2, 2, 2,
draw.
3, and 3. Yep.
Got it. I'm gonna draw a card.
Huh? Tiger uppercut.
Untap.
Drop of honey.
Drop honey.
Drop of honey. You have a 1/1. 3, 3, 2, 2, 2.
Cool. I'm gonna let him die. And then I'm gonna look my cards. And I'm gonna draw that card. Ooh, I'm taking 4. 15.
Might as well.
If you can do 15 in one turn, I want you to win this game. So I'm going to then play a mine, which is actual Tron.
Wow,
Look at
he's
that.
got Tron. Tron!
Yeah, secret. I might have a bunch of lands in my hand on Tron lands. I'm going to play this here.
Double library is not look at 4 cards, draw 1. Double library is draw 1 for your turn, draw 2 for 1 library, put 2 back, and then if you put both of them back, then you can look at those same 2 cards over and over again. Double library rarely means anything unless you pay 4 life and draw one of those cards.
Yep. I could have looked at one more
He
card,
could.
but
He chose not to.
I don't have any interest in it. So,
Alright, what do we got going?
I am going to.
Pay a bunch of mana and do something?
That would make sort
That's
of
a
sense
disc.
here.
Okay.
Let's see here. I've got 3, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12 mana. I am going to fireball you for 11.
I will take a point instead of taking 11.
Sounds good.
I'm at 16.
Go ahead.
Untap. Draw. Wall of Earth. Let's do it the smart way. And I will say go. And on your upkeep, Wall of Earth is going to go away.
Okay. Sounds good. Draw. Sure, I will draw that card. And then I'll take 4. Drawing 2 to 11. But I will look this time to see what I have for the next 2 cards. Ooh, snap. I'll put that on top, but I'm not doing anything else. I will play a tower.
Yep.
Okay, let's see about this here. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
I'm at 16.
16. I mean, okay, fine. 16, 17 mana. I'll try to fireball you for 16.
I will enter my scoop phase.
Oh, Tron eventually gets there.
Yeah.
Dirtle.
Yeah. This is probably one of the worst decks that I can play against because of the fact that you don't attack. You don't do anything. You know, I don't stop you from doing your game plan. So.
Yeah, I have 0 dead cards against you.
Right, exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Sinbad doesn't get in for the 20 swing. That's about it.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Thank you very much for the games, Rich.
Sure. We got enough time. You want to play another one just for the hell of it?
Sure. Yeah, absolutely. And I can totally grab a different deck too. Just anything that's not Tron, something that has creatures might be useful. So I'll do that.
Okay.
You know, Memento.
And then we will switch this to a bonus match. Woot!
Oh yeah, the deck I was going to play is sitting right next to me.
Ah.
I was having one of those last minute moments where I was like,
Oh, let me de-sideboard real quick.
Yeah, go for it. Like, I was actually shuffling this deck because it's like my go-to when I don't know what I want to play. And then I was like, damn, you know what? I want to play Tron tonight. I haven't played Tron in a minute. Let's play Tron.
I don't have enough cards to keep multiple decks together. So you're talking first world problems, my friends.
No, yeah, right. Hashtag nerd world problems.
Yep.
Right? Yep. Yeah. I'm with you. I think I have like 15 or 16 decks, but most of them have proxies in them just to hold spaces.
Yeah.
And I can shift cards around to make them all real. But yeah, like, I don't know. It is definitely work. But again, a nerd world problem.
I've got my KMJ proxies. When I played the proxies on stream, I had some of the lowest turnouts, lowest viewer counts of tournaments that I've streamed. So while more than half of my viewers said they didn't mind proxies, the viewer count showed otherwise, with the exception of obviously the New Year's Eve stream was different because it was a special event and it was all kinds of fun and whatnot. So, but right, either one of them on top is fine. And I'm going to say shotgun. I go first. No blitz. I will keep.
Okay. Cool. And then finishing that. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. what did I get myself into? This is not keepable. Oh, damn. 3 mana sources on top. That's the total I've kept.
Mhm.
Why would I look? Who does that?
Right. You made the right decision. You didn't know what was going to be on top.
Right, no, absolutely. Yeah.
Mhm.
No, I don't need to play the long routes.
Yeah. So,
That was the right call.
I was hoping that the mail was going to come today, and that I was going to get something in the mail that I've been expecting, but
That goes to the bottom.
the tracking says that it's out for delivery, but it never made it here, and it is 20 minutes to 10 here on the East Coast. So, all right, are you keeping that?
Yes.
Okay, I will go islands, and I will play a sapphire. I'm going to say go, but on your upkeep, I'm going to ancestral myself.
Yep, that's going to be good. Draw. I'm going to play Savannah into Birds of Paradise and pass to you.
Okay, untap. Draw. I will play a plateau, a ruby, a wall of caltrops, and a wall of earth. You can go.
Okay.
That last match was literally balls to the walls. I mean, yeah. Rich, you and I were battling New Year's Eve with 100 people joined in all at once, it seemed. Obviously, they came to watch me. Well, yeah, they weren't here for me. Come on, Fascinating. They knew you were on stream. That's why they were here. They just knew.
I play that plateau and then pass.
Okay, untap. What's it say? 5th round pick?
It was from an event that David Holler ran for us.
Uh-huh.
And I think I might have taken 5th in the event.
Gotcha.
Which, like, getting anything for 5th is, like, super the best thing that's ever happened.
Yeah. Another wall of earth, and I will say go.
I should also iterate, it might have been, like, 8 or 12 people in the event, so taking 5th out of 8 or 12 is not that exciting.
Oh.
But I still had fun playing,
Right.
and again, Holler was super awesome, so...
Well, it's like in the fall spice harvest, I took 4th, where payout was to 3rd, and my only loss was in orb flips. So, and I was actually 1 turn away from winning the game. That's what made it suck. I was like, "You're kidding me, man!"
Okay, and pass to you.
Untap, draw. City of Brass. Go ahead.
Okay. Nope.
Talaria. Does that mean
Yeah.
if you're running Talaria that you have a rather large 5/6 flyer from Arabian Nights for 4?
I mean, anything's possible. I can tell you, and tell stream, that I'm running a singleton deck, so...
Oh, okay.
No, this is my singleton deck. This is a more fun deck. Go ahead.
I will draw.
Tron is fun too, but like, in terms of like competitiveness, this is definitely one of my least competitive decks and most enjoyable decks.
All right. I will take a point, and I will cast Sword of the Ages.
I am a huge dickhead, and I'm going to power tank that for 2.
Okay.
But I did call that Sword of the Ages,
Go.
so I feel pretty good about
You
it.
did call the Sword of the Ages. Yeah.
I was like, how can he kill me? Badlands, and then... that's so weird. I guess I regrow
Regrow the power sink.
Power sink,
Might as well.
because yeah, it's the only way I can count another spell, and
Yep.
then I pass to you.
All right. Untap. Draw. City Brass. Go ahead.
Draw a card. Okay. Get this Juggernaut in this game, possibly?
I heard Juggernaut's really good against the wall deck. Not gonna
Right,
lie.
I know. He's the only one, but he's like my... And guys, this is like my favorite card from the kid. I think he's perfectly balanced. A 5/3, you can kill him with a bolt. Cost 4, and you can gem him in any deck. And he can't be blocked by walls! You're go.
chat, just so you are aware, I don't have any way to deal with the Juggernaut in my main deck. Just don't tell Angelo that, okay? I will draw. I will play a land. I'm going to cast Transmute Artifact.
I mean, I can make you spend 2 more lands to do it. So I guess I do that just so you can buy less of an artifact.
It'll be countered,
Oh.
right? No. I'll pay 2. That's fine. What is the exact wording on Transmute? That's what I want to know. Hold on. Before we decide, let's take a look at the exact wording on Transmute Artifact, shall we? All right. So let's. I mean, we can't go really with what it says on the card itself. Because the card itself says search your library, blah, 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 blah. But we can see what do we got here. All right, sacrifice an artifact. If you do, search your library. Okay, so I will pay the 2, but I'm not going to sacrifice an artifact. Okay?
Sounds good.
And then I will get rid of the one that is on the screen. And I think I will say go.
Untap.
Not looking good for the home team chat.
I will attack.
I will take the 5. I'm at 14. I'm on a 3-turn clock, chat.
Okay, after that, I am gonna pass to you. You go.
Untap. Yeah, I didn't want to let it fizzle because, I didn't want to let it counter it because I would have had to take 2 damage from these, which makes your clock faster. Draw. Wall of Caltrops. Go ahead. Juggernaut is the only card I didn't want to see today.
Oh man. Underground Sea.
Mm-hmm.
Swing for 5.
I meant 9.
It's your go. Here's the thing: if you can kill the 1 Juggernaut, I already used my regrowth, so.
Lotus. I don't have any ways to deal with it unless I cast a Sword of the Ages. So, go ahead.
That might be a perfect top deck. Swing 5.
I'm at 4.
Time walk.
Yeah, there is game. Yeah, Juggernaut is brutal. All right, let's play another game.
Got it. You're on the play.
Juggernaut. Indeed, the Juggernaut. Yeah, Juggernaut against the wall deck is pretty good. Not gonna lie.
Right. No doubt. Against a wall deck? I mean, that's like a dream for Juggernaut. He's like, oh
absolutely.
Man, I came here to chew bubblegum and kick ass, and I'm all out of bubblegum.
Yeah, pretty much.
All there is.
It's exactly.
Exactly.
Gotta love the. I gotta love the reference to They Live. So can't be upset with that. That was fun to watch. Gotta go. Well, Racha, thank you very much. I appreciate you joining the stream. You have a great night. I'm hoping that you follow in if you haven't already, and then you join me again. Lil Joy Toy, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll keep. Volcanic. Ruby, go.
Okay. Draw a card.
All right. Have a great night, Racha. I appreciate it, man.
I'll leave with Teleria because I love it.
Yep. All set?
Yeah, you're good.
Draw. City of Brass. I will take a point. I'm at 19. And I will play a Wall of Heat. And I will say go.
I'll draw a card, and I will play a volcanic island in the past year.
Untap. Draw. I will take a point for a Wall of Spears. Go ahead. Wall of Heat is a 2/6. Wall of Spears is a 2/3 with first strike.
Okay. I'm drawing a card, and I'm playing Mountain, and sadly have nothing relevant here. I guess I'll play Basalt Monolith in past year.
Alright, untap. Draw. I'm going to take a point for a Wheel of Fortune. I'm at 17.
Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, you're gonna get Sonic Blast, Force, Power Artifact, Mirror Universe.
Wow, getting the Power Artifact in the Highlander deck. Nice. I'm just tuning in, but is this the Northern
seriously,
Paladins? Yeah, because the
guys.
Nightbot is mentioning 7-point singleton. Yeah, it is. I probably just forgot to turn it off. All right, so Transmute Artifact, 2 copies of Glyph of Destruction, and Wall of Swords. Yeah, Lil Joy Toy. I started streaming 7-point singleton on Sunday, so I just forgot to turn off that that notification. So yeah, there we go. You guys, you don't have to worry about it. So yeah, we're playing Paladin Magic. Drawn 7 cards. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I will play a plateau, and I will say go.
Okay. I absolutely need a hand. There's my hand. And then I'm going to move on to my turn, draw a card. Cards in hand over there?
6. You gonna mind twist me?
No. I mean, it's close. Emerald, Tundra, Balance.
How many cards are in your hand?
I have 5.
That's not bad. Alright, I've got 3 lands. How many do you have?
I'll add that to my pool. So I've got 4.
Okay, so get rid of the 2 walls, and I will discard a Glyph of Destruction. Down to 5 cards.
Cool. I will then play this Serendid Ifrit.
That is a dib.
Pass.
Okay, untap. Draw. City of Brass. I will take a point. I am at 16. And I will cast a Wall of Swords.
That seems bad for me.
And you can go.
Untap, upkeep 19. What's your life? Sorry.
16.
Draw a card. Maze of Ith, as useless as it might be.
Yeah, it's not very good
then-
against the wall deck, not gonna lie.
3, 4, 5, plus red to disintegrate your wall,
Okay,
and then swing for 3.
I'm at 13.
Here we go.
Cards in hand.
I have 3.
Okay, untap. Draw. Twister.
It's good.
I assumed it would be.
I had an Urnum, a Sylvan, and a Wheel. For anybody who's curious.
I had nothing that I could cast.
There. Yeah, then it's good to play you up. May you draw a Time Walk.
Yeah, drawing a Time Walk would be pretty good, not gonna lie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I did not draw a time walk. Mock Sapphire. I'm gonna take 2 for a wall of spears. So I'm at 11. You can go.
Untap.
Round timer ended.
Puts you at 18.
Okay. I'm drawing a card. Yep, 18. I'm gonna play Ruby, and then I will play Scrubland, and then I will play a Near Universe question mark.
Okay. I'm at 11, so
Yeah, it's not
Fine.
likely.
fine with
And then
me.
I'll swing for 3.
I will take it. I'm at 8.
Here we go.
Untap. Cards in hand?
I have 5.
Alright, I will draw. I will play a wall of swords.
Cool.
And I will say go.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Take 1 of 17. Draw a card. I will play. Mountain. And then I will. Shit.
You will shit.
Right. Shit is what I've got here. I guess I will copy artifact from the universe, which is very good.
Seems a little weird, but okay.
Then
I'm pouring more wine.
Cool. I'm gonna Tundra Volcanic, and I will transmute my existing mirror universe.
Oh, that's a thing.
Right, exactly. I can go get any other artifact in my deck because I doubt I play anything that costs more than 6 in this deck. I'm guessing that the right call here is Chaos Orb, but I know it's gonna be that guy.
It's gonna be the guy that I can't deal with. Sure, that makes sense.
Effing Juggernaut.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh my
I'm at
God.
8. I'm at 8, so yeah, I get it. That's fine.
I do have to pause for a moment and say I've never in all of my life transmuted artifact a universe for a Juggernaut, and this is my other favorite card in old school, so destroying one to get the other seems pretty good. Okay, I can't swing because you can block, so I pass to you.
Alright, I will untap. I will draw. I will play a land. I'm going to cast Transmute Artifact.
That's legal.
Okay, I'm going to get rid of this wall. And then I'm going to pay 3 mana to get this Sword of the Ages. But I'm going to get the English one instead of one of the Italian ones.
Okay.
You're at 17. I got a lot to do. Untap. Or, yeah, do that. Okay. I'm going to take 2. Bring me down to 6. I'm going to cast a Wall of Caltrops. And you can go.
Let's see here. I'll pay 3 to untap this monolith.
Yep.
I'll untap.
Go down to
I'll
16.
take 1 to 16. I'll draw a card. I'll play a Taiga, and I will swing for it.
I'm at 1.
Okay, after that, post. Yeah, nothing. I'm good to go.
Untap. You can attack with a Serendib. I'll be okay with that. Draw. Lotus. Wall of Earth. Go ahead.
Untap 15. Draw a card.
Are you afraid to attack with a Serendib? Is that what's going on?
Yes, I'm definitely afraid.
You should be. But indulge me. Attack with a Serendib.
Forest, and I'm gonna play Chaos Orb.
Indulge me and attack with a Serendib.
Okay, I see. Chaos Orb.
Yeah, sure.
Um.
Indulge me and attack with a Serendib, please.
Okay, move to attack.
Yes.
Serendib Juggernaut.
Okay. I will block the Serendib with the Wall of Swords.
Mm-hmm.
Glyph of Destruction gives it +10/+0.
What? That's so big.
Yes. Righteousness gives it +7/+7. And I'm not going to allow you to use your disc. I'm just going to throw this at you.
I die!
I had to do it. I had to do it for that much once.
I get it.
Yeah.
I'm glad that I can help. Thanks for the games, my man.
Yep. Thank you, man. All right. Good luck next round, okay?
Thank you. Same to you.
All right. Bye.
Cheers. Bye.
Yeah. I mean, he could have definitely done something about it because he had the orb, but it was absolutely awesome, and I'm glad that I was able to do that. So we've got one more round to go. For those who are just joining the stream, I appreciate that. Join me each and every week for 3 rounds of Old School Magic on my regularly scheduled stream every Tuesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern. We play in the Tuesday Night Gauntlet as part of the with the Northern Paladins as part of the Tuesday Night Gauntlet. If you have any questions regarding Paladin Magic, the Tuesday Night Gauntlet, or even the Alpha 40 League that we occasionally stream on my channel, you can go to northernpaladins.com for that information. So, this is our Walls Tribal deck. This is dedicated to my friend Gage. 2.5 years ago, Gage passed away unexpectedly, and one of the very last Magic-related conversation that I had with Gage was regarding a wall deck that used Glyph of Destruction and Righteousness to cast the card Fling.
Received.
And Fling is a 2-mana instant that is from Stronghold that allows you to sacrifice a creature to deal damage equal to its power to any target. So for those who have been in the stream before, you'll see that this picture has actually been hiding. In the background. It's normally over here on my right hand side, and you can sometimes see it in the stream. All right, these were the exact cards that we talked about. Wall of Razors is from Stronghold. That is a 4/1 wall with first strike. Righteousness is +7/+7 to target blocking creature, and Glyph of Destruction is +10/+0 to target blocking wall, prevent all damage to that wall this turn, and you sacrifice the wall at the end of the turn. So with the Wall of Razors, which is 4, and then the 10 here is 14, and then 21 here. If you cast the Fling, that's 21 damage. So that is what I ended up doing, which was the old school representation of the Righteous Fling deck. So we have an opponent. We will let Harvey in the room right now. Hey man, how's it going?
Hey man.
Welcome. I appreciate you joining the stream. Are you 0-2 also?
No wins.
You 0-2?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's what I am too. So that's fine. All right. Let me make sure that I don't have any sideboard cards in here.
Ooh, nice payment, man.
Thank you. I was expecting something else to show up in the mail today, and it didn't. So I have my Fallout. My backup is I have all kinds of different playmats, so I decided to play this Choose On playmat. I actually want to check on my phone to see if maybe it says that it's delivered and it just never got delivered, or what happened. If it got lost in transit. It's saying that it was out for delivery since 6 o'clock this morning, and here it is 10 o'clock at night, and I still don't have it. Let me check my phone. Let me see what it says.
Where did you got that from? From UPS or FedEx?
Post office. Yeah, it still says out for delivery. So I don't know what's going on. My mail is normally here by 4 o'clock in the afternoon, so the fact that it's not here at 10 o'clock at night is rather worrisome. But you want to choose even or odd?
I'll take it.
Even, okay. It is even, it is a 2. Alright. Good luck, sir.
Good luck there.
Okay, so we're streaming these games, and we will go for a prediction. So, chat, let's see. Will I win this match? Yes or no? You got a few minutes to make your decision. I hope it arrives tomorrow. Yeah, I definitely hope so too. But we will see. Are you keeping?
Yeah, keeping that.
All right, I'm gonna mulligan. Chat, you've been voting against me all day. I'm thinking that it's the right thing. Oh, Vergius Virgo says yes, 2-0 flawless victory. All right, that would be totally awesome. We'll see if that happens. I love your confidence in me, but I am 0-2 with the deck that I'm running today, so we'll see what happens. This is another mulligan. That one was easy, no lands.
Ooh, man, that's bad.
So you want to change 1 and 2 after orb flips. Yeah, so he thinks that we're going to go to orb flips. Well, I mean, it could happen with this deck that we could go to orb flips, but we'll see.
Yeah.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll keep this. I will put those 2 cards on the bottom. All right, go ahead. Do your worst.
Planes, and you're up. Faster.
Okay, I will draw. Tundra, Ruby, Sapphire, Wall of Air.
Ooh,
Go ahead.
nice.
You can take that 1/1 bander and you can stick it.
Get right and disenchant your ruby.
Disenchant the Ruby. All right, sounds good.
Faster.
Tiger 5012, thank you for the follow. I will draw. Wall of Caltrops. Go ahead. Tiger 5012, thanks for joining the stream. I appreciate it. Yeah, Pokemon Dynasty, that was a pretty decent ball. I don't have any more lands, but that's okay.
Tap 2 for
Mishra's Factory is almost like cheating.
disenchant your
It's not something you thought you'd find on Twitch, but I'm glad you did. Well, welcome to the stream. I play 3 rounds of Old School Magic every single Tuesday. And starting in February, I'm going to be streaming even more because I will have more Alpha 40 content, and I will be joining the 7-point Singleton League. So, what are you disenchanting? The only thing you can. Okay, yeah. Disenchants for days.
Faster.
All right, untap, draw, go.
Tap. Burn. Lanes. Tap 2 for Crusades and faster.
I'll draw. Go ahead.
Tap. Turn. Tap. Big 2 for White Knight.
Yep.
And faster.
Okay, I'll
Can't
draw.
attack with the walls, man.
Yeah, go ahead.
Wall of air is flying, right?
Wall of Air is flying, 1/5. Yep.
Yeah.
He is pretty huge. I'm a fairly new player to Magic the Gathering as I started during War of the Spark, but old school Magic has always been so cool to me. Yeah, old school Magic is really, really fun. So, yeah, and if you feel like messaging me about anything, you can see my contact information is below the match score there, richtwitchstream@gmail.com. And I answer my stuff quite frequently. That is a Sarah Angel. All set?
Master.
How many cards do you have?
Yeah. 1.
Just one. Okay, I will draw. I will say go. I've got 6 cards in my hand. I'd be able to cast more of them if you weren't a jerk and got rid of my Moxin. Just saying.
Lightboard. And swing at me. 5 in the air.
5 in the air. You have no cards in hand?
No cards in.
I'm going to block.
Yep.
And I'm going to cast Righteousness to give it +7/+7.
Ooh. Damn.
Say goodbye to your 5/5
Wow.
angel.
That's huge.
Got him! Untap. Draw. Go ahead.
Untap. Draw. Soul Ring. And then activate Mishra.
Okay.
Swing with everyone.
Swing with everyone. Okay. I'm gonna group block the Pump Knight.
Fortnite.
Okay. And then since my creatures have banding, all of his damage is gonna go to the Wall of Air. So I will take 5, and your Pump Knight is gonna die. I'm at 15.
Faster.
Draw. City of Brass. I'm going to take a point and I'm going to cast Wall of Earth. He's a 0/6. Go ahead.
Yep. Pearl. Spend this. Activate Mishra.
Okay.
Swing with everyone.
Okay. I'm going to block the Mishra with my Wall of Earth. And I'm going to block the White Knight with both my Wall of Caltrops and my Wall of Air. My Wall of Caltrops gains banding because I block with only walls. So your Knight is only going to do damage to my Wall of Air. So your Knight is going to die. I will take 1 from the Benalis Hero. I'm at 13. So your Knight is dead.
I'll take 2 from this.
Oh, 2 from that. Yep, sorry. Yep. Sorry, forgot about the Crusade. I'm at 12.
Faster.
Untap. Draw.
Faster.
Yeah, go ahead.
Tap. Burn. Desert. Oh man.
That desert isn't going to do you any good because I don't attack. All set?
Faster.
All right,
Yeah.
I will draw. Island. I will take a point, and I'm going to cast a Wall of Spears. I'm at 11. He's at 2/3 with first strike.
Oh man, there's a lot of walls now.
Lots of walls.
You done?
Yeah, go right ahead.
Draw. Oh man, it's nothing's faster.
All right. So yeah, Tiger. This deck is? I'll draw a card. My friend Gage Mayer, he passed away 2.5 years ago, and the last conversation that he and I had regarding Magic was regarding a wall deck, and he was always into the janky decks, and memes and things like that. So I wanted to honor him. I've been slowly acquiring the cards for this deck, and here we are. So I'm going to take a point. I'm down to 10, and I'm going to cast another Wall of Air, and I will say go.
Wrath of God. God.
He wants a Wrath of God.
Bastard.
Untap. Draw. I will cast another Wall of Caltrops, and I will say go.
Light work. Bastard.
It's a knight. Okay, and you have one card in hand? Draw.
Yeah, one card.
Whoop. Another Wall of Caltrops. Go ahead. I got all standing walls.
Preacher.
Preacher. Okay, that's fine.
Bastard.
Untap.
Oh, it's
Draw.
Preacher's not good because all
One.
of them are wolves.
I'm gonna take a point down to 9 and I'm gonna cast a Wall of Swords. And you can go.
Oof, sort of.
Preacher's not very good when I don't attack, because I don't care what you take.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously the Wall of Earth is what you're gonna take, but...
5. Sir Angel.
Sarah Angel is good.
And then I would plant this to Sarah Angel. Then Spirit Link my Sarah Angel.
Spirit Link on your Sarah Angel.
Investor.
Okay.
Yeah.
Untap. Draw. I'm gonna cast a Wall of Heat at the 2/6. And you can go.
Yep. Outer plates. Say faster.
Okay, untap. Draw. Cast another Wall of Swords. Go ahead. Sorry, Wall of Spears, not swords.
Draw. Okay. Plates. Faster.
You have how many cards in your hand?
No.
None. Okay, untap. Draw. Plateau. Go ahead.
Draw. Swing at me.
Swing with the Angel?
Mm-hmm.
Just the Angel, or are you swinging with anything else?
Just the Angel, because she's banding with the hero.
Alright, so you're banding. Okay, alright. Yeah, okay, so you're banding with both. Alright, so I will block the band with a Wall of Spears. And then I'm going to cast Cliff of Destruction to give it +10/+0. So it's a 12 points with first strike. And it prevents all damage that would be dealt to it.
Holy smokes. And then... Oh,
So you got to do
hero
the 12
dies.
damage somewhere. And then it prevents all the damage that would be dealt to it. So
Yeah.
your hero dies. Okay, that's fine.
yeah.
And then since it prevents all the damage, you don't gain any life. You all set?
Bastard.
Okay, so at the end of your
And
turn,
he draw
the glyph kills this. Yep. Untap. Draw. Another Wall of Spears. And you can go.
Swing with the Sarah.
So it's a 5/5, huh? Yeah, walls for days. Okay, my wall is a 4/6, so I'll block it with the Wall of Swords. So you're going to gain 5?
3, 2. Army of Allah.
Army of Allah. Okay, no, that's fine. Okay, so you're going to gain more. You're at 27. Okay.
And then I'll tap this to get your Wall of Spears.
No, you
Or I
get
mean-
something of my choice, so you're gonna get the Wall of Earth.
Ah, yeah,
So
yeah.
0-6.
Okay, okay.
Yep. All set?
Start.
Untap.
Also.
Draw. I will play another Wall of Spears, and you can go.
Tap. Draw. I will just wait.
I'll take 5. I'll go down to 4,
Faster.
and you go up to 32. Untap. Draw. I'm going to cast Transmute Artifact.
Yep.
I'm going to sacrifice a Wall of Spears. I will go for a Sword of the Ages, and I'll pay 3 additional. I'll take 1 down to 3. And you can go.
End of your turn, I'll disenchant the Sword of the Ages.
Okay. Go ahead.
Draw for turn. Swing at you.
I will block with my Wall of Air. You gain 5. Brings you to 37.
Swords the Wall of Air.
Are you swording the other wall, or what are you doing?
The Wall of Air.
Yeah, I blocked with the Wall of Air. Are you sword? If you swords this one while I'm blocking, then you don't gain your life.
Oh yeah, because it dies. I'll sort the other Wall of Air.
Okay, that's fine. I'll gain 1.
That's fine.
I'm at 4. Untap. Draw. I'm going to play a City of Brass and No Guts, No Glory. I'm going to Twister.
Yep. Got the cash and Javeliers.
You don't have to show me on a Twister. It shuffles back in.
Yeah.
Alright, I have not played a land. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7. Alright, I will play a Volcanic Island, a Ruby, and a Time Walk. I'll move to my next turn.
Yep.
Alright, untap. Draw. I'll play another City of Brass, and I will cast a Wall of Air. Go ahead.
Yep. Draw for turn. Okay. 4 for Crusade and Crusade.
Okay, that's a lot of Crusades.
That is 1, 2 swords, the wall
That's all you needed to
of
do.
air.
Everything else was extraneous at that point. Okay. Alrighty. So
You guys got with those walls.
alright, chat. Let's see what we can do. So sorry, but I'm not winning this one 2-0 like you thought there, Vericlus Viarga.
Yes.
You showing me your cards, man?
Oh yeah.
It feels bad, man. Yeah, that's all right. It's like we're playing a meme deck, so if I don't win, that's fine. I'm still having fun. You know, we won a couple of games with this deck in honor of my friend Gage, who passed away. So I wish I had the money to get into old school. Well, here's the thing, Tiger. If you play on Tuesday nights in the Tuesday night Gauntlet, we allow proxies. So as long as you have some decent proxies, you can play old school. You don't have to worry about it. If you want, you can always search up Ken Mayer Jr. He is one of the original Magic artists. Where's Wall of Wood? Well, I'm not playing green. But if you search up Ken Mayer Jr., the Chaos Confetti is not a Ken Mayer Jr. Obviously, that's a non-blue card. But he has created these proxies. And he's got proxies on his website that include all of the dual lands, and Demonic Tutor, all of the power, and Soul Ring. So you have all kinds of options out there. Either you can print your own proxies, you can grab other things that can represent them, such as the Chaos Confetti or Black or Lotus, because those are obviously a hell of a lot cheaper than the real versions. So, yeah, you can print them out, or you can order proxies or whatnot. You can go over to if there's a FedEx store near you, you can print out proxies there. They'll allow you to do that there. You have to bring them a thumb drive and put them on a thumb drive so that you know what's going on. You can print them from a thumb drive, or you can send them to them via email. So if you go to something like scryfall.com, and you can use their proxy maker, and you could download the PDF, and then you could email it, and that's how it works with FedEx. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so I will go first.
Yeah, those Ken Mayer proxies are pretty sweet.
Yeah, the Ken Mayer Jr. proxies are really good. I really like them. I'm going to keep this.
Okay. Okay. Oh, this is fun.
Tiger, it really depends on what you like to play. I can't tell you what is a good deck to look into. If you wanted to go no proxies, you could go something like mono green, or you could go mono black. And you don't have to go powered or anything like that. If you wanted, because like mono black, you have access to Hypnotic Spectre and Hymn to Torok and the Rack. And then really older versions of those cards, whiteboarded versions of the cards, are pretty cheap. You can build an old school deck that is competitive and very viable for like less than $50. All right. So anyway, I'm keeping this. Are you keeping?
Yeah, keeping this one.
All right. Island, Soul Ring, go. Kobolds Tribal, they never see it coming. Yeah, but you need Armies of Allah in order to do that. Army of Allah is like a $15 card, so times 4, it gets rather expensive. And honestly, with Kobolds, you really, really want things like Wheel of Fortune, which is like $300 now, and Time Twister, which is like $1,000 for collector's edition version. So yeah. Considering I play Mono Black and Modern Standard, I'll probably go that way. Yeah, definitely so. And if you want to, again, my email is richtwitstream@gmail.com. And then I've got some, I've got some decks on my Instagram as well, so you can take a look through there. All right, so Land, Lotus, something. All right.
Nightmares.
2 Pump Knights. Okay, untap. Drop. City. I will take a point. I'm at 19. Whoops. And I will cast a Wall of Swords. And you can go. 3/5 flyer.
Factory. One. Solar.
Drawing factory like it's your job.
1, 2,
Savannah Kitty.
9,
Meow meow. Okay.
and swing at you.
Alright, I'm going to block one of them. Alright, I'll take 2 and kill the other one. I'm at 17.
Faster.
Untap. Draw. Volcanic Islands. Wall of Spears. 2/3 first strike. Go ahead.
Yep. Burn. Swing at you.
I will block the Pump Knight here, and I'll block the Lion here. Lion's dead too.
Alright, nice.
Yeah, 2/3 first strike.
And then guess balance.
Balance. How many cards are in your hand? 2?
2.
2, and you've got 2 lands.
2 lands.
Okay, I will ditch a Transmute Artifact. I'll get rid of both of my creatures, and I'll get rid of the basic islands.
Faster.
Alright, untap. 90s MTG, rating with a party of 23. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Draw. I will take a point by tapping the city for a Wall of Air, and then I'll take another point of mana burn down to 15. Go ahead.
Deck. Go for turn.
Thank you all for joining the stream. So what I'm doing today is, today's stream is dedicated to my friend Gage Mayer. You can see his picture streaming in the right-hand side of your screen. He loved to play bad decks and janky cards and brew decks as well. So you see that the crown is there, the jank crown. That was actually built as an homage to him from our mutual friend Jack. And Gage passed away 2.5 years ago, and the last Magic-related conversation that he and I had was regarding a wall deck. So, hence we are here with this wall deck.
That'd be 4. Armageddon.
Armageddon, sure. Okay, so we both have soul rings, and that's it. And I've got a wall. Go ahead.
Deck. Burn.
Land. Look at you.
Faster.
Alright, draw. Go.
1 take. 1 land. Up. And 2 for cut.
I can't see what that is. Oh, Wrath of God? Okay.
Front of God.
Yep.
Faster.
Sorry, you're go ahead. Your connection is pretty fuzzy, so.
Yes, sir. And
Yep.
white. Faster.
Okay. Draw. Go ahead.
On tap.
That white knight might be the end of me.
Swing at you.
13.
Faster.
Okay. Draw. Ruby. I'm going to cast a Wall of Earth. 0/6. I'll take a mana burn down to 12 and say go.
Saints.
Sure.
Wall of Earth is how much?
0/6.
0/6. Okay, faster.
Untap. Draw. Wall of Heat. 2/6. Go ahead.
Draw. Two for my knight.
Another white knight?
Faster.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Go ahead.
Tap. Draw. One. Sword Wall of Heat.
Okay, I'll gain 2. I'm at 14.
Swing it.
Alright, I'll block one of them and I'll take 3. I'm at 11.
Faster.
Draw. Land. Awesome. Wall of Swords. Go ahead. It's 3-5 with your Crusade. That makes him a 4-6.
One, two, picture.
Sure.
Faster.
Untap. Draw. Plateau. I will cast another Wall of Swords. And you can go.
Draw. Yes, sir. Get me one picture.
You can have the Wall of Earth.
Third. Okay, faster.
Untap. Draw. Another Plateau. Cards in hand?
None.
Sword of the Ages. Go ahead.
Third. Faster.
Alright, untap. Untap. Draw. Volcanic Islands. Wall of Caltrops. Go ahead.
Third. Faster.
Untap. Draw. Wall of Spears. Go ahead.
Third. Two. 5. Sorry, Angel.
Sarah Angel. Yep, that's fine.
Faster.
Untap. Draw. Tundra. No. I'm going to take that. I'm not going to play the land. I'm going to cast a recall. I'm going to discard the Tundra for another Wall of Swords. Exiling the recall. And I'll cast the Wall of Swords. Go ahead.
Third. Do you have flyers there?
Yeah, the Walls of Swords are all flyers. They're all 3-5, so you got a Crusade, so that makes them 4 6s.
4, 6.
Yep.
Yeah, 4, 6. Faster.
Untap. Draw. Go ahead.
Third. Right. Or another Crusade. Faster.
What was that? Another Crusade? Okay.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15.
It's 5, 7. 1.
Okay.
Sorry, it's
Hold on
5,
one
7
second.
now.
5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 19. Alright, so your end step, I'm going to throw all the walls at you because you played the other Crusade. That's 5, 10, 15, 19, 21 damage.
What damage is that? No answer for that.
Unless you have a Swords of Plowshares on your own guy, I win that game.
Nice, nice.
Oh, pulled that one out of out of nowhere, guys. Everybody.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll reset our life totals. All right, chat. This is the one. This is for pride. All right, I've won several games now. I've won 3 games now with the wall deck, but I haven't won a match. So let's see what we can do. made it easier for me with that crusade, but I had other ways to win. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Hint, hint. But we're just waiting for the opportune moment. Oh. All right. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that was a mulligan to 5, everybody, just so you are aware. Not only was it mulligan to 5, but he Armageddoned away all of my lands and wrathed away all my creatures. So
Okay, I'll keep this.
I will keep as well.
Okay. But this is a good start. Hopefully it gets through. 1 for this.
Ooh, look at that.
That's this. 0.
Okay.
That's turn.
I will draw. Land. Soul Ring, go ahead.
Turn. That 1, that 2, right word, and a line. Swing it.
Okay. Oops. I'm at 16. All set?
Faster.
Untap. Draw.
All set.
I will play a Volcanic Island and a Wall of Swords. Go ahead.
That's mine. 1. Swing at you.
I'm gonna block the knight and take 6. I'm at 10.
Faster.
Untap. Draw. Tundra. Ruby. I'm gonna Ancestral myself. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna cast a Wall of Caltrops. 2/1. If I group block and I only group block with walls, he gains banding. Go ahead.
Burn. Faster.
Untap. Draw. Volcanic Island. Wall of Spears. 2/3 with first strike. Go ahead.
Burn. Faster.
How many cards? 2?
2.
Okay. Untap. Draw. City of Brass. Wall of Earth. 0/6. Go ahead.
Burn. Faster.
Untap. Draw. Volcanic Island. Sword of the Ages. Go ahead.
Okay, here we go. It's the Captain Sword of the Ages, man.
Okay.
Faster.
Untap. Draw. I'm going to cast Recall for 2.
Oh man, okay.
I'm going to discard a Time Twister and a Glyph of Destruction. I'm going to return the Sword of the Ages and the Ancestral Recall. And I will say go.
How many cards do you have in hand?
2.
Cards.
How many do you have?
I have 4.
Okay.
Out of the 4 to Wrath of God.
Wrath of God. Okay.
Round timer started.
Start.
End step. I'm going to ancestral myself. 1, 2, 3. Untap. Draw. I'm going to cast a Wall of Heat. A Wall of Spears. And a Mox Pearl. Go ahead.
I would swords for Wall of Heat at your end step.
Okay. I'll gain 2. I'm at 12.
Tap. And then drop. Tap 2 for Crusades.
Yep.
And then Master.
Okay. Untap. Draw. I'm going to cast a Sword of the Ages. Go ahead.
Tap. And Master.
Untap. Draw. Wall of Caltrops. Go ahead.
Drop. Master.
Untap. Draw. Go ahead.
Draw. Oh man, that's a lot of land. Okay, Master.
Draw. Go.
Draw. Master.
Draw. Wall of Air. Go ahead.
Draw. That's 2 for balance.
Cards in hand.
3.
How many lands do you have?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I've got 6
How many
lands. I've got 4 cards. So I will get rid of my creatures and a plateau. You got rid of a land?
Yeah,
Untap.
I'll play.
Draw. Tundra. Go ahead.
Tap. Transfer. Tap 2 for White Knight.
Yep.
And Master.
Draw. Wall of Swords. Go ahead.
Draw. Thanks. And Polar Swords is 4/6.
Currently,
now, right?
yeah. You have 4/6.
6. Okay, faster.
Untap. Draw. Go ahead.
Faster.
Draw. Fortified area. Gives all my walls +1/+0 in banding. So my Wall of Swords is now a 5/6. Go ahead.
5/6. Draw. 5/6. Okay, faster.
Untap. Draw. Play a land. Wall of Spears. Go ahead. 3/3 with first strike.
Draw card. Faster.
Untap. Draw. Wall of Air. 2/5. Go ahead.
Card. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Faster.
Untap. Draw. Go ahead.
Draw card. It's faster.
Draw. Wall of Earth. Go ahead. It's currently a 1/6.
Another desert. Faster.
Untap. Draw.
Round timer ended.
Round timer ended. Alright. Wall of Air. I'm turn 0. Go ahead.
Draw. Okay. And
It's your turn 1.
that would be turn 1. That would be 4 for Rock God.
Wrath of God. I have a response. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm going to shoot you for 13.
Oh, can I respond to that?
You can respond to it, but all my creatures are gone.
Oh, I would disenchant the Sword of the Ages.
Yeah, no. I mean, sacrificing it is part of the cost. So you can't respond to
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's
It's already gone.
Okay.
Yeah, so your disenchant doesn't do anything.
I take how many damage?
You take 13, bring you down to 7.
Got these guys. Okay. 1 for Lion.
Sure.
That would be 2 for another Crusade in the Pastor.
Alright, untap. I'll be turn 2. Draw. Go ahead. Your turn 3.
3. Tap. Draw for third. Desert. 1 for Javelin here.
Sure.
Then swing at you.
Okay, I'll take 4. I'm
With
down to
the
8.
Power.
Army Vala. Okay, I'll take 2 more. I'm at 6.
Yeah.
All set?
And faster.
Alright, this is
Yeah.
turn 4. I will draw. I'm going to time walk.
Mhm.
Alright, I'll untap, turn 5. Draw. And I will say go. So we need to go to orb flips.
I usually do support flips.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to grab my orb. I think it's up here. There we go. Alright, you want to go first?
Okay, I'll try this. Flip the lion.
Is that a hit?
And I use that.
Is it a hit?
No, the sleep. The sleeves is touching the sleeves, so it's
Okay,
not-
so that's a hit. That's fine. Okay,
okay.
hit.
Yeah.
Ah, miss. All right, you got it, man. Thank you for the games. I appreciate it.
Thanks, man. Thanks, Rich.
Yep. All right, take care.
Take care, man.
All right, bye.
Bye.
All right, well, we didn't get their chat. We could have won in orb flips if I didn't suck in my orb flips today. But, I mean, it's the first time I've flipped orbs today, so it is what it is. But I appreciate everybody joining the stream. Let's take a look again at today's deck. Today's deck was dedicated to my friend Gage. My friend Gage passed away 2.5 years ago. And one of the things, the very last Magic-related conversation that we had was regarding... fling deck with walls. Hence the reason it says Righteous Fling up there. And I'll show you the picture. This is normally in back behind me over my right shoulder. All right, and this is in memory of Gage. So you'll see right here, Wall of Razors is a 4/1 wall, and then if you add Glyph of Destruction, which gives it +10, +0, and then Righteousness, which gives it +7, +7, and then you go ahead and fling it, that's 21 damage. So I wanted to translate that into old school, so that's where we came up with this Walls Tribal deck. While we didn't win any matches, we did win a couple of games, which was absolutely awesome, and I'm sure that if Gage saw it, he would be extremely happy with how things went down. Although he probably wouldn't be thrilled that I lost in orb flips, but that's okay. So you see I've got 19 walls and a transmute artifact that helps me get my 2 copies of Sword of the Ages. And then I've got 4 Glyphs of Destruction, which give target wall +10, +0. 4 copies of Righteousness, which gives target blocking creature +7, +7. 2 copies of Fortified Area, which gives all my walls +1, +0 in banding. 2 draw 7s, Ancestral Recall, Time Walk, Recall to get stuff back, and then the appropriate Moxen, Lotus, Soul Ring, and 19 lands. So that was the deck that we played today, and this was the sideboard that we had. 4 disenchants, 4 flash counters, 4 lightning bolts, and 3 copies of Blue Elemental Blast. So it was genuine jank. Yes, absolutely. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. So thank you all for sticking around for this. It wasn't the greatest in terms of wins, but it was definitely the greatest in terms of fun. My regularly scheduled stream is every Tuesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern. You can catch me playing 3 rounds of Old School Magic with the Northern Paladins as part of the Northern Paladins Tuesday Night Gauntlet. If you want more information regarding the Northern Paladins, Paladin Magic that we play on Tuesday nights, the Tuesday Night Gauntlet, or even the Alpha 40 League that we occasionally stream here on my Twitch channel, feel free to go over to northernpaladins.com. So with that, we have to change the prediction outcome, choose the outcome. No, unfortunately, I did not win, but such is life. But if you want to reach out to me, feel free, richtwitchstream@gmail.com. You can also snail mail me at 5701 East Circle Drive, Suite 108, number 256, Cicero, New York, 13039. And this is my friend Gage. I really miss him a lot. He was one of the reasons that I enjoyed playing Modern. That crown was made for him after he passed away by our mutual friend Jack. He 3D printed it and then painted it. As you can tell by the pictures, Gage was a character. He was an absolute wonderful person, and he died too young, and it really, really sucks. But such is life. We move on, and we try to honor the people who have passed before we did. So thank you all very much. I appreciate it, and if you would, please stick around for the raid. We're going to bring you over to my friend Dakota, who is playing some World of Warcraft today. So thank you all very much. I appreciate it. Please stick around for the raid. I will see you next Tuesday. Take care.